Pisces, let's talk about health, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Yeah, we're doing health today. They want to talk about your well being and you taking care of you because I'm hearing there is a badass inside of you that wants to come out and you're having a little trouble pulling that person out. What? I'm having a hard time capturing what they're saying, but they're saying it's time to shine, but not like fine wine. It's time to shine, but not like fine wine. It's like they want to point out health, health, health. Nothing about wine, nothing about, it's like there are things that need to go, and you are somebody who has a career coming up in the future or already that you need to be extremely healthy. You are going to be somebody maybe who's unhealthy, who gets healthy and then teaches health. Not like it, and this is not like an Instagram type of thing, but this is about you reclaiming your power, feeling good in your body. So I have ectomorph that came out in reverse. So the reverse of that to me would be endomorph, which would be you have wider hips, you can pack on weight easily, and it's hard to take it off. They're pointing out that was significant. So you have people around you who don't eat the way you need to eat. You have people around you who don't have the same goals as you. And so it's been difficult. It's been difficult for you to align your goals and actions with what you want because you're so busy helping other people with what they've got going on. And it's triggering for you to have certain foods or certain things around. It's easy to fall into those habits because they are around and you've got other people around you that have those habits. They are saying if you can manage to stick with it consistently for a period of time, the people around you will start to see the change within you, and then they will change. I'm gonna put my shoes back on. Then they will change. They will end up changing. So um it's like it's like you need to have a little extra strength right now, a little extra grit to be able to push yourself through that, like just get through that little wall, and it's a little wall of staying consistent and saying no when you want to say yes to things that you shouldn't be having. So, um, since they said no more wine, maybe you're somebody who likes to drink wine or drink in general. They're saying herbal teas would be a good place to start for you, like because they're going to detox you, and it's something different than water that you can kind of put in a wine glass to trick yourself a little bit. Um, there is something out there. I tried it. I didn't like it, but I've heard other people who have liked it, and it's something. It's like fake wine, like you good or something. I don't know. It's something like that. I wish I knew what it was. I'm sorry. But there are little packets out there, and I see them all the time on YouTube. They're always advertising them in the little ads. That it's supposed to like replace alcohol beverages, and it's all vitamins and stuff that relaxes your body. So give that a try if it really is bothering you. But they want you to focus on herbal teas, and they also it's like you need this. Just because it says it's diet or it's healthy doesn't mean it's healthy. This is absolutely tearing your insides to pieces. I get it, y'all. If this is your shtick, this is your hang up, physically, I get it because this is a big one for me too. Because I like carbonation. I love carbonation. I do. I love it. I love it. So, but just watch from going from all fast food to going to like all processed food that's packaged as healthy in the market, in the grocery store. So be careful of doing that too. So in order for you to be able to move forward, you have to be able to look at yourself like, okay, I can see, I've kind of been off my game recently. I need to get back on track. Like, you have to be able to look at yourself and admit it instead of saying, it's so hard. I can't figure it out. I don't have the time. It's like you can't do those things and create a healthy routine and be successful at it. So they're asking you to take some vitamins. What? Probiotics. Probiotics specifically, 60 billion would be good. 60 billion units. Um, they're saying you don't need to have anything extravagant or overly expensive. So this is something that's holding you back. One of the things that's holding you back is you think you have to have the best. Maybe you think you have to have the best of the best or certain things in order to get started, and you don't. Like, yes, there are brands out there that are better than other brands. But right now, you're not in a position to where the other brand is available to you. So then you don't do anything at all. Well, do the other brand that's, it's not something you really want as much, but it is available to you. Start with that brand, see the results from that, feel that inside of you, and as you feel good from those results, the universe is going to say, oh, you like that? Here's some more. Then the bigger brand comes your way. So it's something about like, maybe you don't have the best fitness clothes, or, you don't have a ton of money to revamp your entire kitchen to fit this new lifestyle. You don't have to. And they're just saying simple things like you cutting, like there's a big carb overload here. You loving carbs, loving sugar. They don't want it's the circle of influence around you, like that I'm going to go back to in the beginning, where they said your circle of influence around you is like right now they're influencing you, where eventually you will be influencing them by your change, but you have to get past that point where you can affect change so that they can see the results that you're getting and want to move forward with you. And as you learn things about this, you'll be able to integrate it into their lifestyle as well. And a lot of it could be very pleasing to them. You never know. You won't know until you get into this and figure it out. They, since you have a circle of influence around you that is, it's like you need to know that they're influencing you in your diet and your health routine in a negative way. But how are they influencing your diet and routine in a negative way? Like, you got to pinpoint and identify how this is influencing you so that you can change it. If you're not understanding where the influence is coming from, you're just knowing that you're being influenced, there's no direction and you're not going to know where to go. So they also want you taking pictures because it's good to see your progress. It's good to see how far you've come. And you never know, you may, and I just said this in another reading, you never know, you may really enjoy this, be very passionate about it, build a career out of it. And what a great thing to have is before and after pictures of yourself. Like, you will be your walking billboard for marketing, a marketing billboard, because you will be the results. You will be the evidence of what worked for you. So something like that as well. It's like make sure you're documenting it as well. It's going to make you feel empowered and feel good inside. I just heard, free me, please. Free me, please. And when I picked up this deck of cards, there was one card that was left on the table, and it was a tower. So what was that about? Something not working out. So the Three of Wands is about expansion, opportunity, growth, seeing things out far and like forging ahead towards them. There's no growth. Like, the Tower moment is there's not been any growth. You're getting a lot of reversals because that just reversed too. I don't know what it is because it's flipped over. Could be good. Dang. So the Tower with the Three of Wands and mostly reverse, with the Death card in mostly reverse, with the Star card in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're feeling like either you are ready to let go of a dream or some type of an opportunity that's like an expansive, big opportunity of some sort, or somebody else is wanting to let go. Let's see. But the Tower moment is truly that nobody wants to let go. There's, okay, Pisces, they're saying something about you having panic, like a Tower moment in your heart about something you thought someone else was holding on to, but you think they've let it go. They have not let it go. There's still an opportunity to collaborate because all of this came out over here, and then over here, the Three of Pentacles came out by itself. So it wasn't that somebody didn't want you or let you go. It was that there was still healing that needed to happen. Like something was just not ready. It just wasn't ready. And the collaboration wasn't never going to happen. It was that there's just a lot of healing that had to happen. And some of that healing goes right back to the first part of this message, which is all about the health, physical, mental, and emotional healing. That has to happen. That's why this hasn't come together yet. They told me to leave it there. All right, Pisces, I'm just going to leave it there. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.